Today we're talking about Parasite SEO with social media. So I made a list for you guys of all the social media properties that you can post to in order to dominate page 1 in Google. If you like my video, please comment with Parasite SEO with social media because it helps the algorithm. My name is Jesper Nissen and I've been doing SEO since 2008, and I'm the owner and founder of Yax, platform to build cloud links, and Schema Router, platform to build schema. I decided to make this video because I think that I'm talking a lot about Parasite SEO individual properties, but I think it's also interesting for you guys to see everything collected together in one video. So what's the workflow? What is it that you need to consider? Where do you need to post and in what order? So let me show you. So if I'm searching for Parasite SEO with cloud links here, you can see that I am ranking number 1, number 3, and 4 in the video carousel, and Edward is ranking here. Then I have this position, I have this position and this, and then I'm ranking with my, I don't know that's a post on my Facebook page, I think. Let's actually see what that is. Yeah, so that's a post on my Facebook page that indexed. And we talked about that in a previous video, that you can use Facebook post. And this is also me. So this is of course nice. And the strategy that I'm about to explain to you now works especially well if you are able to do videos. But you can also post to all of these social media without videos. But of course it works much better. As you can see here, the video carousel for this specific keyword is showing the video carousel here with 4 videos, and I own 3 of the videos, and Edward has this video here, but that's actually also me. So we're talking about cloud links here. And then you can see I'm dominating actually most of page 1. So even though that it's not traditional SEO, because traditional SEO would actually be that I would try to, where is it? I would try to, yeah, so I'm not seeing my own website here. So traditional SEO would be me considering what can I do in order to rank my own website, my own blog post. But now we're talking about Parasite SEO. That's an entirely different thing. Parasite SEO means that you're posting to websites with huge domain authority. So what that means is, for example, YouTube, domain authority 100. So I mean, yeah, it can't get any stronger than that. So if you post a video or if you make a YouTube post, you will rank high. So that's just the nature of the game because of the domain authority. So let's get started. So I am including this to publish an article on your website. The reason I'm including this is because most of you that are watching my videos will be doing client SEO, or you're doing SEO for your own website. So if you're a local business owner, for example, if you are a local business owner or you own a web shop, what you typically would like to do is you would rank a product or category page if you have a web shop, or you want to rank a service page. So best plumber in Chicago, best dentist in Manhattan, something like that. You know, a service page. So you have the service and then you have the city. So first step is publish an article on your website. And make sure that there is a keyword in H1 that you want to rank for. So note what it is that you want to rank for and make sure that you include this in the H1. Step 2, create a YouTube video where you are targeting the main keyword of your article, and also be sure to add a link in the description. When I'm saying a link in the description, I'm talking about a link to the article or service page or product page or category page that you created here in step 1. And let's see if we look at this video and take a look at my description. It stalls. What? Yeah, so anyway, I don't need to show you what a link in the description is. So when you're uploading the YouTube video, just add a link in the description. Step 3, once you have created the YouTube video and uploaded that, is create a YouTube post. And I talked about that in my last video, that if you have a YouTube channel, you can upload videos, and if you don't have the time or resources to actually make a video like I'm doing, you can add posts that are being shown to your community. And not only are they being shown to your community, your subscribers, but they're actually being pushed out to everybody. So I'm seeing a lot of text posts in my feed from Matt Diggity and Julian Goldie and all of the guys that I'm following. They're all using this feature, so there's nothing spammy and there's nothing black hat about it. It's actually what YouTube wants, and Google owns YouTube, so why not just do it? Because they're pushing shorts videos, they're pushing posts in the feed, so why not just utilize this because they are pushing it out. Step 3, create an X article. Point links to your YouTube videos or to your YouTube video and your blog post article. So if you have a premium account in X like I have, I can show you what it looks like. Yeah, so this is my X article, my X profile. So if you have a premium subscription to X, you can write articles. And I actually think that in some countries, I might be wrong, I think that in some countries it's actually free, it's included. But in Denmark, where I'm from, it's not included, but I pay premium for this, and I like this. I love it. I don't remember what the price is, but it's something that I encourage, because the thing is that with these articles, you can insert images, you can insert anchor text links, and you can insert links here and bullet points, and you can see here bullet points I have here. So it's just a really nice feature and very powerful, and they index easily and well, and they rank also well. So yeah, create X articles. That was point number 4. Point number 5, Facebook posts. If you don't have a company page already in Facebook for your business, local business, or your web shop, do it now. I really encourage you to do it, because I just showed you actually in this example, Parasite SEO with cloud links. I didn't do anything to index this post here, Jesper Nissen SEO's posts. So I didn't do anything on from my part to index this. It just indexed by itself. I'm not promising you that it does like that all the time. It did in this case. And as you can see, these Facebook posts, they rank extremely well. So that's kind of like the new thing in Parasite SEO with social media, that we can actually utilize the social media Facebook for this. So it's an unexpected pleasure, an unexpected thing that we can actually get this benefit from having a company page. Step number 6, Instagram. So same thing with Facebook. A couple of months ago, Meta decided to change the indexing rules of their social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. So head on over to Instagram if you don't have an account for your company or your business. Why not create it? It's free. And create a post. And same thing with Threads. So with Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, what I do recommend is let me just show you here. I recommend that you place the keyword that you are trying to rank for and dominate for in the beginning of the post, because that's what the posts will rank for. And it is extremely specific. If I search for Parasite SEO with cloud, it's extremely specific. These words in that order, that's what the post will rank for. So just be sure to insert the keyword in the beginning of the posts. So Instagram, Threads, and Reddit. What I recommend with Reddit is that you create your own subreddit. So you can post comments to others' subreddits, but I can't promise you that the moderators of the other subreddits won't remove your comments, especially if you're placing links. If you're placing outgoing links in comments in other subreddits that you don't own, you run an extremely high risk of getting your account banned. So don't do that. Don't spam Reddit. Why not just create your own Reddit post? It's free. So that's what I recommend. Next thing, YouTube Shorts. So it's interesting with YouTube that we can create a YouTube video, we can create a YouTube post, and we can crop our video and create a YouTube Shorts. So I didn't do that, I think I didn't do that for this. I don't remember if I created a YouTube Shorts for this, but I know that these YouTube Shorts, they are getting pushed big time in Google for keywords. So crop this YouTube video if you have the capability, or go to Fiverr, find someone that can actually create a shorts for you and post it as a short. And the good thing is that you can actually repost your video to TikTok. So TikTok, again, it's free, super ranking. Let's actually see if we have TikTok videos ranking here. I did not check. No, so we don't have videos, YouTube video or shorts videos. So we have YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, so TikTok here. So this is just a proof of that YouTube is of course number one, but TikTok is also very high here. We have Edward Sturm here with the video that he created. So that's just if you have the capability to create shorts, repost it to TikTok. Pinterest. So Pinterest is also one of these extremely old social media, and Pinterest is interesting because it comes and goes. I never used Pinterest a lot, but I'm just trying to experiment it with now, and what I'm seeing is that these pins, they do index. Pinterest is a social media designed to post image posts. So it's kind of like Instagram, not as streamlined as Instagram, of course, but it is streamlined, or it is targeted image post. So what you do is the image that you post to Instagram, you also post it to Pinterest with the text that you want to include. And you can add links, outgoing links in the pins, and they do index. Number 12, last but not least, LinkedIn post. So I'm not talking about LinkedIn Pulse articles, these long form articles, because what I'm seeing now in my experience is that these LinkedIn Pulse articles, they don't index. Same thing with Medium, and that's also the reason that I don't include Medium in this. Also, although that Medium of course is also a social media and it's very popular in SEO communities. But the thing is with LinkedIn post and Medium post, they just LinkedIn Pulse articles and Medium articles, they just don't index. So no need to waste your time there. Just post ordinary post to LinkedIn. So when you're posting, I have a couple of things. So LinkedIn and Facebook posts, they do need to be a little bit longer, and they also do need to be coherent for people to engage and actually read them. So that's just a thing to keep in mind, that if you're posting to Twitter or to X, and if you're posting to Instagram and Threads and these other social media, you can post short posts, of course. But for LinkedIn and Facebook, it just seems to me that in my experience that I get higher engagement and more likes and more shares if I do post these longer posts. Where it is possible, then insert links back to your article and or your YouTube video. And also just a last thing that I want to note is that use hashtags, because hashtags are clickable, and some of these social media, they actually use them to create the page titles and search engine friendly URLs. So just a thing to keep in mind, that social media used to rely big time on the hashtags that you added to your post. And I know I just saw a comment today in X that I posted about these hashtags. One of the commenters to my post replied or remarked that the reason that he's not including hashtags anymore, because it seems like it makes it look like that actually the post is made by AI. And that might be the case, but I prefer to include hashtags in all of my posts because I'm using the hashtag jespernisenseo. So because I use that in all of my posts, I'm spelling out I'm connecting the dots for the algorithm for this particular social media, that the hashtag jespernissenseo is a collection of all the posts that I created. So it gives it more connection. It makes the connection between all the posts. So that's what I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and give me a like. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.